This is the sick intro. Dramatic, very professional,
aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, what's up, guys? My name's Emmyn.
My name is Dani.
And you may know us as Emmyn and Dani. Or you
Dani,
will know us as
Dani
Emmyn and
and
Dani.
Emmyn.
Or Dani and Emmyn. We still haven't figured out.
It sounds better to say Dani and Emmyn.
Whatever. Welcome to our channel.
Hi.
We're a couple. We've been dating for almost a year and a couple months now. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't care. I'm kidding.
Doesn't matter.
We're engaged now. We're going to get married early next year.
Not wearing a ring because it's too big for me and we haven't gotten it sized yet.
Yeah, and your boy has no money. So she's wearing a wedding ring and constantly getting hit on.
Yes.
Besides that, welcome to our channel.
Yeah! So Emmyn has his own channel called Games We Play.
Mm.
Check it out. Link in the description.
Yeah, they've checked it out.
But
anybody watching this has checked it out. Nobody here's for you, and they're all here because of my channel.
Your channel.
Not because of your band or your past or anything.
Yes.
Strictly because of me.
Yeah. Emmyn has a channel, and I was in a lot of his videos, and you guys really liked it. We really liked it. We have a lot of fun doing it.
But we had a lot of people that weren't us in the vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people were complaining about these people. I'm just kidding. But we just wanted to do something by ourselves.
Yeah. It's just fun.
Yeah, we're still going to do the vlogs with all the friends, but this is just going to be for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it'd be really interesting since we're getting married, we're moving in, documenting the whole thing, documenting every single fight, argument, debate.
Everything.
We just thought it would be fun to document our lives for the next, few months, years, however long we do this for. So I think it would be fun.
And because societally,
I don't think it's a real word.
Societally, to everybody, what we're doing, getting married at 19, it's pretty crazy. And it's going to be great. We're going to prove every single person wrong. So this is just proving everybody wrong. If you want to be on our team, you can. If you don't, watch this video because you're being proved wrong.
That was terrible.
Okay, but today's story is going to be how we met.
Because we have a pretty interesting story. So
if you're not in the bed for this video, maybe get in. It's going to be like very long. Extremely long.
So get in your bed.
Get in your bed, turn off the lights.
Get a snack. Why turn off the lights?
Invite some friends over.
That's so creepy.
Maybe airplay it to the TV.
Let's go back to
2012.
What? 11.
Oh.
Something like that.
We're taking it back. Okay. So 6th grade. I'm dating Samantha Perez. Shout out to Samantha Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Little Emmyn.
Love you.
Musical theater kid. Singing, dancing, having tons of girlfriends. And at the time, I was really into rap and being a rapper. Yeah, me. So we'd go to these events every first Friday of the month. Mind you, that was the only time I saw her, so we were a really great relationship. We'd go to these events, and I'd rap to her, and I'd rap her my songs. So she thought. Little did she know, I was online, and I was watching my boy, Matty B, Dani's ex.
My ex.
I would take his raps, because she didn't know who he was, and I would just recite them to her, especially the Mistletoe by Justin Bieber one.
Do you remember it?
No, I was thinking about. I remember one of them.
What is it?
The one where he tries to get an Ellen, like someone like you.
How does it go?
Shaking the haters off right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, here we go. And one do. I'm gonna take it all like a unit. Take one step. I already do. Read for the better, read for the worse. East Coast, West Coast, do go now. All the way across like a unibrow. Take our sweat, throw it in the bag. Up in the air we go. Swag, lines like a tic-tac-toe. I ain't lying, I'm in line when I take it. Spit a tic-tac, gonna spit that heat. Yo, the flow goes so pro though. I know why go psycho go. I mean cuckoo, spew blue hoo. Making all these haters say boo hoo. Yeah, I'm hotter than you too. M-A-T-T-Y-B. That was the weird thing. I said M-A-T-T-Y-B. I said Matty B in it because I didn't process that was the thing.
She didn't notice. Alright, moving on.
Yeah, I'm looking at my best friend's page, Maddie.
Good
And then
friend,
I
Matt.
see Dani's cover with him. What song was it?
Call Me Maybe, right?
I don't.
Or Gangnam Style. Which one was it?
I don't remember.
Was it the one where I had a crush on him?
Yeah, you were like running.
Yeah,
It was Gangnam Style.
Oh, it was Gangnam Style?
Yeah.
Maddie Gangnam Style!
Yeah.
That one.
But I don't remember anything about that video. I didn't continue to watch the videos. So I see Dani, this girl, 12-year-old looking fine. I'm saying as a 12-year-old.
He was 12 too.
Yes. And whatever, I don't think much about it, but I'm spotting this lady. Sam and I are going. Unfortunately, we didn't work out. I cheated on her in 6th grade with her best friend. on Valentine's Day.
Emmyn.
I gave her a teddy bear, and then she ripped it up, put it back in my locker. Sam and I aren't cool anymore. Fast forward to
2017.
February of 18.
18.
February 2018.
Okay, so Emmyn moved to Nashville from Miami in 2017. And he has a band, Games We Play, like we said. And so he was trying to do some, like, photo shoot, whatever, for that.
Yeah.
And he met this girl, Acacia, who's a photographer, and she happened to know me as well. So she had pictures of me on her Instagram.
Yeah, so we're talking, and we're talking about the shoot or whatever, and I hit her up, and I'm like, you know Dani? And she's like, Dani who? But I was like, Dani Cimrelli, my girlfriend. And I didn't know Dani at this time. Dani at the time had a lot of boyfriends, and I had a lot of girlfriends, so Acacia thought it was really funny and dumb. I was being serious, though. Dead serious. Like, it wasn't funny. I was in love with this girl. Whatever, I texted her, I was like, you know her? And she's like, yeah, that's one of my best friends. Oh my god. Nothing happened. We shot photos, and then she was like, hey, you should come to the Cimrelli show. Because coincidentally, she was playing in town. Which is really weird when you think about it, because you never play, really, around.
And I will add also that Acacia texted me around that time, and she was like, hey, this kid is in love with you, and he has a huge crush on you, and he wants to talk to you. And she sent me his Instagram, and I vividly remember seeing it, and I was, like, kind of uncomfortable because I didn't know him. And
I don't get uncomfortable when I look at random people's Instagrams.
Look, it was just, like, I clicked on his page, and I was like, why is he in love with me? Like, he doesn't know me. That's so weird. And I was,
because
like, scrolling
you're
through.
attractive, I'm attractive. We're two attractive people. I'm thinking this lady is going to make a beautiful son, Emmencito, with me.
Emmenito.
That's actually been my dream kid name for a while.
Emmenito.
No, Emmencito.
It's not Cito, though.
Yeah, Emyncito.
Why?
Emmencito.
That doesn't make sense.
That's our kid's name.
Emmencito. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
So, I didn't care. And I was like, okay, cool, he likes me, whatever. I forgot about it. I did a concert in Nashville.
Yeah. And I showed up with my friend, who was in my band at the time.
Yeah, and I played my show. I didn't see him in the audience.
But, yeah, wait, she's being dumb. This girl was drooling over me.
I don't remember seeing you.
This is my side of the story, not hers. But yeah, and then she was talking about her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend that she was in love with, and about how no boy treats her right, and all this stuff. And I was texting Acacia at the time. I was like...
During the show.
Yeah. I was like, I can be that man. Mind you, I had no job. I was 17. My mom was paying for my photo shoot. But I was able to be that man. Whatever, the show ends, and basically everybody leaves the venue, but I kind of just chill in the room. Because I know that I was about to work some magic. I'm talking to my promoter friend who helped book the show or whatever, and then I get this text from Acacia, and it's like, come back. And then my friend who I'm talking to is standing right here. Before he even finished a sentence, I said, I gotta go talk to my wife. Sprinted to the back of the venue. And, yeah, I mean, this is where Dani actually meets me and knows me, so I think it's fair for her to say the story.
So, Emmyn comes up to me. Were you wearing this beanie?
No, I was wearing a black one.
Oh, I forgot.
Let me tell you about my fit. Black on black on black. Alright? Black beanie, black shirt, black pants.
And a denim jacket.
It fits really good with my skin tone, I'm not gonna lie. Pink shoes, baby pink. Actually.
Are you done?
Welcome to Emmyn's outfit channel. You have some blue on the outfit. Pink is always the contrast. I usually like to contrast the accessories. I like to contrast my watch. I like to contrast my jacket.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm just saying all this because this is important to my brothers out there who are trying to get engaged.
Alright, so anyway, he came up to me backstage.
Looking fine.
And I remember he was really excited. Like, I was like...
Pumped.
I was a little taken aback by this man. And how confident and like, hey, he was.
I was really confident at that time to everybody, though. I was like, what's up, man?
Yeah. And...
But I was like, what's up, girl?
Yeah.
I wasn't like, what's up, man? Like, what's up, baby?
What's up, babe? Okay.
Okay, that was really weird.
So...
Sorry.
Like, I'm really sorry I did that. He's like, I'm Emmyn. And he's like, I'm in a band. Do you like pop punk? And I was like...
Mind you, I knew she liked pop punk. I looked at her Instagram every day and looked at all the bands that she was listening to. She liked All Time Low a lot. She liked Falling in Reverse, which I don't like Falling in Reverse at all. But I can act like I do. Were there any other bands? You posted about Sum 41.
Mm-hmm.
These are all pop punk bands that I was obsessed with, except for Falling in Reverse. So yeah, continue.
So he asked me that, and I was like, yeah, I like this band, this band, this band.
Mm-hmm.
All bands I didn't really listen to. I was just trying to look cool.
So whatever, the show ends, we leave. She's gonna listen to my band. We have no contact. I'm walking through Target with my friend. I get a message from Dani Cimarelli on Instagram. I don't curse. I screamed the F word so loud in the middle of Target just because I was stoked. And I was in the grocery aisle. My friend was by the register, sprinted to the register to show him.
And then he's like, oh, well, awesome. Well, you should listen to my music. I can send it to you. And I was like, okay, just send it to me on Instagram. Then basically he tried to get my number over Instagram. But I was being slick.
No, I wanted to send her my new record.
Yeah, and you were trying to get my number.
I was like, can I send it to you? And she was like, yeah, email. I emailed her the songs, and she listened to them. She gave me a critique or whatever. Conversation's dead after that. You know, like, your songs are good. Thanks. There's nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Whatever. This is where the classic Emmyn comes in. Fellas, if a girl really doesn't want to give you her number, just do this. Ask her to be your friend, but here, this is the trick. Drop your number. That works all the time. So I was like, yeah, I don't have any friends. Like, just like, hit me up. My number's this. And then leave. Do not respond to anything on Instagram ever again. Do not read it. Do not open it. Just leave the number there. Mysterious. It's kind of sexy. Yeah, so I did that.
texted him.
She texted me. We talked for like 2 days.
Yeah.
And then I was like, we should hang out.
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked me to go to Goodwill.
And we hung out at Goodwill, and it was fun.
It was really fun.
It was good. I was talking to another boy already. Like, I had been, like, texting, hanging out with, like, pretty much dating another boy for, like, 2 months at this point.
But you know you're not supposed to hang out with other boys when you're dating another boy.
I wasn't officially dating him, though,
I guess I was just
at
that
the time.
fine, though.
So, shut up.
I'm telling you, the blue and the pink and the black and the black.
All right. Anyway, I felt bad talking to Emmyn while I was already talking to other boys, so I was kind of just like not really responding to Emmyn.
Right. And then I was freaking out, panicking.
He was.
Like, really bad.
So, then I go out of town, and he goes out of town.
Dani goes to California. I go to Miami for a music video, and she's going, what were you going for? So, yeah, she was going to
My hometown.
Her hometown the next day for, like, a family wedding type thing. And I was going to Miami, and basically, that's when it started to happen really, really bad.
This was the trip where the boy who I was talking to told me that he really, really likes me and was getting, like, very serious with the way he was talking to me.
Did he know about me at all or no?
No.
You didn't tell him that you
No,
hung out with
because
me?
it wasn't really a big deal. It was just
a
like,
huge
oh,
deal.
friends. To him, he was
It's actually
freaking
your
out.
fiance. It's a huge deal.
But to me,
it was
just
a
like,
very
oh,
big
whatever.
deal.
And so that's why I stopped texting you, because I was like, this guy really likes me. I can't talk to this other guy.
Yeah, whatever. So basically that day, the day of the shoot, Dani's not responding at all. No response.
He's double texting, triple texting.
And then so I just started to send her my songs she hasn't heard. And I was like, hey, like, let me know what you think of this song. And then she didn't respond, so I sent her another one. And basically we're like 10, 12, 30 text messages in.
It wasn't 30.
It was like 15.
No, it wasn't.
I would say so.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
It was a lot.
And mind you, I was like calling my parents. I was like, I don't know what to do. Then she hit me with...
Let me tell you my side.
She hit me with...
the worst news I've ever gotten in my life.
So I was like annoyed and I was kind of freaked out. So I texted him and I said, I remember this very vividly, like very vividly. And I said, hey, I was like firm at this point. I was like, hey, just letting you know, if I don't text you back, it's because I'm busy and it doesn't mean you need to text me again. Like, I'll text you back when I can.
I was so hurt by that message.
Yeah, I was being pretty mean, but he deserved it. And then I was like, also, I'm kind of talking to someone right now, so I just really don't want to lead you on, something like that.
I thought you were lying, and my friends thought you were lying too.
I wasn't lying. I actually was talking to someone. He started inviting me all these places, and I kept blowing him off because I didn't really want to go because, again, he kind of freaked me out at the time.
And then I started dating this girl.
He started dating this girl, and he stopped talking to me.
Let me tell you about this girl.
Emmyn.
No, she was from Miami, my hometown. She was in Nashville for some reason, and she was exactly like me. She was a punk rock, hardcore kid or whatever. Mm-hmm. She had tattoos.
Tons of tattoos.
She had cool hair.
She had a nose piercing.
Pretty makeup. I'm not going to go that deep. Whatever. Basically what I'm trying to get at is polar opposite of Dani. Mm-hmm. Super quiet. I think I am in love with this girl, okay? So 2 months down the line, I still haven't seen her because she lives in Miami, so she dumps me. And this was like the first time I've ever like really liked somebody and like was in, I guess, a real relationship.
Our camera turned off for some reason, so sorry if the lighting looks a little different.
And the shot looks different.
Anyway.
Back to the story. This girl broke up with me and I really liked her.
So
and I did the same thing that any man does. And the day after, I cut all my hair off.
So listen.
It's like a stereotype, though, for girls to do that.
Yeah. So then listen. I was on Instagram, and I saw him with short hair, and I didn't really like his long hair. So when I saw the short hair, I was like, are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. So I messaged him, and I was like, wow, you look so good.
I said the F word again, but screamed it. I was in the car, and I showed everybody, and I was like, oh my gosh, she said I look good. So I did the normal thing that any boy that is trying to get at a girl would do. And I was like, okay, do you want to hang out? And this time she said yes. And then she didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. I asked her to hang out again, and then she didn't talk to me again. I asked her to hang out again, and she was like, okay.
I finally decided to.
So I asked her to what she wanted to do, and she was like, I want to watch New Girl.
It's my favorite show.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, so like, where do you want to watch it? And I was like, your house? And she was like, no, we cannot do my house. And she was living with her parents at the time. And then she was like, can we do yours? And she didn't really chill at people's houses before, so this was a very weird thing.
Yeah, it was weird for me.
But yeah, we watched New Girl, and we did that thing the whole time where we were like sitting away.
Like
yeah,
3 feet apart?
We were like this, but also, I don't know if you were, I was like watching where my leg was, and like at a certain point, like our leg got right here.
Yeah, we were like kind of touching legs, but that's it.
Did you notice that was happening?
Yeah, I like
Did you want that to happen or no?
Kind of. At the time, I like was interested in you, but I didn't like you yet, so I wasn't really sure.
Yeah, and we pretty much hung out every day and
now we're getting married.
Engaged, which is a story that a lot of people ask us about.
Which we'll talk about at some point.
Yeah, we'll probably do another. These are called story times, right?
Yeah, this is a story time. That's our video. Sorry I didn't talk that much, guys. If you can't tell, I'm really tired. It's getting very close to my bedtime, aka
Girl goes
like
to bed at 8.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
So, getting really sleepy. And I'm sorry, Emmyn talked the whole time. This is our channel, but Emmyn...
this story, you weren't really present for most of it. This was basically my internal battles.
Yeah, it was mainly just Emmyn because he was kind of making this whole relationship happen. So, props to you.
If you guys liked it, like it below.
Like the video.
Turn on the little bell.
Notifications.
The post I'm new to this YouTuber thing. Turn on the bell because we're going to be posting once a week. Mm-hmm. We don't know what day we're going to do. We don't know when, but we're going to do that.
We'll figure it out.
And also subscribe if you haven't.
Subscribe.
Look the other way and then
subscribe.
If you haven't, do that because I think we're gonna take this pretty seriously and I think we're gonna do it. So we were talking about this before. If you guys have any video ideas, story times, any questions.
Yeah.
We don't really know what couple YouTubers do. We don't have any kids or a house, so this is like not your generic YouTube, couple YouTube channel.
Yeah, so let us know what you want us to do.
And also, if you guys have an idea for the Dani and Emmyn fandom, that's what it's called, right? Famdation? The fandom. Just because right now we have like Demon. It's so bad. Somebody commented on Instagram.
It's not bad. It's just our names
bad.
put together. It's our ship name.
But that shouldn't be the name of our fandom. Her band is Sim Fam and mine is Team Player. And I think that works really well for our names. But if you guys have any ideas, link it below. It doesn't need to be our names matched together. It can be whatever you want, but we're dry on ideas. Don't limit yourself. Literally any name we're open to. We just need something.
Something. All right. That's the video.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Turn the freaking nose notifications on.
Nose notifications.
And like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.